introduction. I didn't think about that.
We were gonna do that and didn't.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't plan anything. Welcome. This is A Delusional View. My name is Lou, your host. This is Aubrea.
Hey.
She has many nicknames. Oh, the microphone's down here, so, you know, we're going to put it right up here and hope that y'all can hear us properly because I can't find the other one. So, this is already chaotic. Anyways, today is Monday, September 22nd, 2025. We were gonna plan out what we were gonna talk about, but we did not do that. So, I guess we could talk about how we met.
Oh, God.
We were actually just talking about the chick that introduced us.
Yeah.
Our old friend.
Mm-hmm. That
She's a Leo. I think that's
August Leo too.
enough said, you know?
Yeah.
If you know, you know. I mean...
And I can't really judge. Libras are crazy.
Yeah, Sagittarius are crazy too. We literally didn't talk to each other for like 6 months.
It'd be like that sometimes.
We really do. No, my childhood friend and me, and she's gonna have an episode on here soon too. She beat me up. I mean, we got into a fight. I said that I would slap her, and then she saw that I said that, and she was like, "Okay, let's fight." And then I didn't want to fight though, so I should have shut my mouth.
Yeah. Lessons learned though, right?
Lessons. I got beat up again after that. Lessons sort of learned. I wasn't running my mouth then, though. We won't talk about that one. I don't want to talk about that one. Anyways, I'm going to roll some blunties. Aubrea here is going to do some Izzy's makeup. I can do my best attempt on you, but I'm not fucking professional. All I do really is I do one color. And I just puff it out like a grunge. That's what I do.
What kind of look are you wanting?
You know, I didn't really think about that. Where's your phone? You want to pull up Pinterest? Is your phone charged?
Yes.
I meant to put my phone on low battery mode. The computer is... Once the computer gets to enough charge, we'll trade the cords out. Right now, we are... I didn't even set my bed up. Landry back here. Gotta be part of it. He's just gonna be in the background. This is Landry, the chick. He's holding some Tabasco. Yeah, just, I don't know, look up something. Look up some inspiration. I don't know, look up something you want to do. Okay. And then I'll just be like, yeah. Unless it's too outrageous for me. Which, this is me we're talking about. Don't look at the camera. I think this is going to be a really good episode.
I mean, I don't have glitter though.
I think I have some glitter in that palette, but I don't think it's like that.
I think I have a blue. Something like that.
You could just look at blue eye makeup. I made the filter like Rez. Can you see? I can't see it. Why won't it focus? Yes, focus. It looks like a red spiral. Okay, come back into focus. Okay, so I'm rolling up some weed. So, yeah. We got some cherry zigzags. What you thinking? You see something in that? Is that one actress? No, it's just a chick. She's the same eyes as her. But we got cherry zigzags. We got Top Shelf Gorilla Glue number 4 from the dispensary by Mikasa. already pulled one out. We smoked already. I'm a little high.
Yeah.
Trying to think. What made you want to be a cosmetologist and a hairdresser?
I kind of like grew up always liking makeup and hair and fashion. Originally, I wanted to be a fashion designer, but then my mom was like, "That's a pipe dream.
I know,
You have
that's
to find-
unrealistic.
Yeah. Find something realistic." And then I'd always do her hair when I was a kid throughout middle school and high school. My hair.
She wanted to get it done for free, so she had her kid do it.
Yeah. And I always liked makeup, so I'd do my own makeup. I wasn't very good in high school, but like after high school is when
I wasn't allowed to fucking wear makeup like that. Like, I snuck makeup behind my dad's back for a long time. And then when I was a junior in high school and he had already divorced his third wife, it was like, I'm wearing... Sorry, Dad. I was like, I'm wearing eyeliner. I'm dyeing my hair. And I did the midnight blue, the Ion midnight blue black. That's what color my hair was for a really long time. For like a year. Well, maybe not a year, but that was like the first time I ever started really dyeing my hair. I'm gonna add some wedding cake in this bitch. Wedding cake my ass.
Alright. Here's the look.
Okay, okay. Slaying. Okay. As all of you know, I've been on a blue hair kick.
And I know this palette's got blue in it.
Oh yeah, it does. Wow, it's a rainbow.
I like my rainbow palettes.
Yeah, I had a James Charles palette. The OG James Charles palette was stole by this girl who I used to live with. I lived with her and her mom. They have my old dog. The mini palette, I wouldn't say it was taken. I think it just was acquired. I don't know who has it. I don't know which one of you has it. I know someone has it though. I know one of you have it. I know you do because I literally just had it a year ago and now I don't have it anymore. So within the time that I moved from Colorado to Texas, back to Colorado, I didn't have it because I bought a mini palette. Like, I was doing my eyes when I lived with Robbie. Robbie was this guy I lived with. He was my roommate and I had the entire basement to myself. That shit was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
His doggy attacked my kitty though, and that was fucked up. And now he's traumatized of dogs, and I want a dog. Later in life, not right now. It's too much going on right now. Yeah, I thought I wanted to do cosmetologist school, but then I was like,
my God, I'm not gonna lie, it's really not for the weak.
No.
You have to have thick skin. Even working in a salon, you have to have thick skin.
Man, I feel like estheticians are just all nice, and it's the hairdressers that are mean.
Oh God, hairdressers are mean. Yeah.
All the
That's
estheticians
so
I know
true.
are sweetie pies.
Oh,
the
yeah.
hairdressers. I mean, I'm not saying you're not a sweetie pie. I'm just saying, like, I know there are hairdressers who are hard asses.
Yeah, my manager can be a bit of a hard ass.
I was gonna say your manager, but I didn't want her to take it the wrong way. I love you, girl. You're awesome.
She
you
does
do
it
a great
because she
job.
cares.
Yeah, you do it because you care, and you're a great teacher. Okay,
Exactly.
So if you ever watch this, you're awesome. You're just a hard ass, and you're to the point, and it makes people better.
It's badass.
Yeah, it literally is badass. Anyways,
And then I went to cosmetology school, and I just fell in love with it. So that's why I was like, "Yep, this is what I'm meant."
And now
to be
here
doing.
she is. She's an apprentice. Plug yourself. Plug your salon real quick.
Yeah. I work at a salon called Dimitri's. It's in Broomfield, Colorado. Love it. If you ever need your hair did, come see me. Extensions, Vivids.
Oh my God, the extensions, fire.
Yeah.
Vivids, fire. I'm looking like Aquamarine right now. Wait, ooh. My computer, it lost brightness. You know, whenever you don't touch your computer for a while and the screen starts to turn off, that's what was happening. So I had to fix it real quick. But yeah, let me finish rolling this blunty. I'll light it up and she can do my daisies.
I think we're also talking about how we met.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, this is so funny. So, we met through our mutual friend. I'm not even going to talk shit. She was cool for introducing us. I'm glad we're in each other's lives. The memories that we have with our little friend group, they're actually kind of cool sometimes, okay? Hello? Hello?
We had some good laughs for sure.
Hello, sir? Ego. Come here. Come back over here. Okay. He's sniffing all the makeup palettes. No, yeah, we had some good laughs. We would get super fucking high and just do dumb shit. It was fun.
Oh, and then there was just them acting like dumbasses.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, the two girls we were friends with, one was a Leo, one was a Taurus, and they both, I swear to God, they were always fighting for the center of attention. It's like two of the worst, most self-centered signs. Like, when they're in a public setting, a social setting, they have to fight for fucking attention. Like, it was funny, honestly.
Bro, I'll never forget when one of them was like dating that guy.
Oh my gosh,
and
one of them
like,
was dating like a felon who was hiding his child from her and was like way older than he told her he actually was and just got out of prison and was doing meth. Right?
Yeah.
Right? And then he stole her car and we went and found it for her and I saw some chocolate shit. I saw some poop in the backseat, bro.
This is what I was talking about the good laugh.
I saw some poop in a Tupperware in the backseat. So I thought this guy stole her car, left it in a parking lot, and shit in a Tupperware for her. And so we're freaking out. We're telling her, bro, he's shit in a Tupperware. Put it in your car. He's shit in a Tupperware. I have glasses for a fucking reason. I didn't have my glasses back then.
And to be fair, as soon as she said poop, I was like, I'm not looking at that. I don't want to see that.
So tell me why this bitch goes the fuck off on us because they find out it's chocolate cake. Well, one, what did you do? Taste it? Like, how'd you know it was chocolate, bitch?
She was mad as fuck. She was going off on me. And I was at work and I was like, what? Laughing.
It was crazy. It was
crazy.
honestly crazy.
She was like, you're a snake.
Yeah, we're a snake because we said that the chocolate cake in the car was in the car. If the chocolate cake in the chocolate cake in the car was shit. I'm sorry. That doesn't make me a snake, bro. I was worried that this crazy psycho man shit in your car. Like, God forbid I'm
No, what it was is she was mad as fuck that we bestied so hard.
Yeah, that was the actual real.
Because, like, we had to spend, like, what, 15 days straight together?
I know, yeah. Because I was homeless as shit. Living in hotels and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, look, both kitties are in here. Hello, babies. Anyways, I think about that and I laugh, and it's like you're mad because I thought it was shit.
It could have been
Fuck.
like a great friendship group, but
no, yeah, and the other girl, she like a
lunatic. I'm sorry. I wish you well, but
just all over the place, all the time, and was like, honestly, like, I was homeless and she was over here fucking asking me for money and shit, and that's crazy. And then we went to, was that our first show together? Millennium?
yeah.
No? Yeah, it was.
It was.
We went to Millennium's trilogy tour at Empower.
Back
Together.
in 2023.
And like we went like together, but like we didn't get to sit together because she had a different section than me. And I ended up sitting with my other friends. Shout out Abby and her family. I sat with them. And she literally got there like what, 15 minutes? 10 minutes before I went in? Not
maybe.
even. I was surprised they let her in.
More than that.
I think she like cried to them or something.
Yeah.
But like she had to run all the way up the stairs and like couldn't find where to get in. It was calling us and like literally like at the end of the show. Like she spent over $100 for the ticket, didn't she? Like, cause she bought it last second.
Had to,
Yeah, and she drove all the way from like Boulder, which was crazy.
Almost, yeah. But
Yeah,
she was
almost
working
Boulder.
at Flatirons at the time.
Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy. And then she blew up on me, and I was with friends that don't even
Yeah.
live in the same state.
And then she, like, I mean, we invited her out to Waffle House because, like, we felt bad. And, like, the entire time, like, one, her mom was letting me stay the night there. And she had already gotten permission for me to stay over. Whatever, right? And this girl's insisting, no, like, can I come over, yada, da, da, da. And her mom's strict as fuck. You're not going to be coming into my house and I don't know you're in there, you know? Like, that's just a fucking respect thing. And it's 1 in the fucking morning, almost 2 a.m. Like, she's not gonna call her mom and ask if you can come and stay the night. Like, it just wasn't working. And wasn't the next day Father's Day? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The next day was Father's Day, which is why, and she had already previously asked, is it okay if I come for Father's Day? Not if other homegirl could come, you know? Like, I feel like that's like an intrusion of space, like just inviting yourself somewhere. Like, it makes sense if you want to be a part of something, but like, you can't just go inviting yourself to people's family's houses or people's family events. Like, you're not going to see me inviting myself to your sister's wedding. Like, no. That, I mean, I don't know your sister like that, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to invite myself to your family's outing.
Yeah.
Like, not if I don't explicitly already have permission.
And technically, I was taking you to an interviews.
Oh, yeah, at Amazon.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I've lived a life. We've lived lives. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't even remember, bro.
Crazy times.
All right. I was trying to figure out where should I put my bonnet on? I don't know where my headbands are at.
I might have...
I have some clips in the bathroom.
Yeah, I have a clip in my backpack. Nah, but the day we met was crazy, though.
Didn't I almost faint?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, because, yeah.
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 And then she gets into the car, and I'm wearing this, like, dress that shouldn't have been wearing, and my boob falls out. I'm like, hi, I know we just met, but...
Sorry, my tits out!
Yeah. That's literally what I said.
One, at first, before it, like, really was coming out, like, she had, like, RBF like a bitch. She had RBF like a bitch, so I thought she was like, the fuck is this bitch doing here? What the fuck is she doing? Who is this bitch? And I was like... Literally, she was like...
That's not what was going through my head.
No,
I was more
you
scared of her because I thought you had RBF.
Because I had my fucking snake bites in. I think they were the hoops still, so they probably look kind of scary. Everybody's always told me I'm scarier with the snake bites in my face.
And I've been told I have RBF like a motherfucker. It's kind of like something I'm like trying to work on being behind the chair.
See, it's more natural with 2 people because when I was doing it by myself, y'all, I was literally just ranting. Like, I took a couple cute, like, this is me pics, you know, but like, damn, these clips are huge. I don't have a lot of makeup. Planning on changing that. Not like changing what I have a lot, but like, I want to have stuff that I use more of the time, you know.
Makeup I have technically I shouldn't even be using is what I was told because I was in a apartment fire and I was told to throw everything. But some of them are really nice palettes and they're technically like collectors, so...
How long do those even last anyway? Because I know you can't use some beauty products on your face.
Most of them are about 18 months is what it says on here. 18 months. 24 months.
Those are probably way older than that, huh? That's okay. I kept the same makeup for a really long time.
I mean, I think eyeshadow keeps, but like foundation be different.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried.
Foundation does expire.
I had some white foundation that I bought and I didn't use for like almost a year. Well, I don't think I've had it for a total year yet, but
look at the back and see what it says. It
it's
always
the
has a
Sunset
little...
makeup foundation.
I don't even wear foundation anymore.
It's white. It's the white foundation for like goth makeup. And like if I want to do like my eyes without, like if I just want to do like a look on my eyes, I'll use the white foundation.
Did you just give this to me?
I don't know when the last time I gave it to you was.
I can't remember.
Indica. But yeah, that's how we met. And then it was me, you, and anyways, it was me, her, and the tourist chick for a second there. And then I was going through some personal shit. Shame on you. Literally shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. I'm not even gonna get into that because that's not something I'm open to talking about. But shame on them bitches. Shame on them motherfuckers. Wow, that light looks cool. The flashlight looks cool. The lighting. I'm gonna get better lighting, y'all. By the way, in a more professional looking setup because I wouldn't want to film with everybody on my bed. Eventually I'd want to film like maybe like in my living room or something, or like set up something over here, but got some tulip lights dripping.
I wish I had my fucking primer, eyeshadow primer, but I don't think I brought it. I didn't.
Is it gonna act weird?
No. It's just, it looks better. It's like white, so it's like the colors are vivid and more pigmented.
Listen, I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just here.
I haven't done makeup on somebody in so long, so.
No, you're okay. My friend Tori, she used to do my makeup on me because, like, it was something she was super passionate at. And Tori, if you watch this, like, I think that you should really get back into, like, doing people's makeup and, like, get, like, a license for it or something. Because, like, she slayed my shit. I went to a strip club interview and I nailed it just because he was like, wow, your makeup's BFL. Swear to God, y'all. But no, yeah, she's super good at makeup. She'd be doing looks like this one you're doing right now, like when we were in high school. Like, she was super into that shit. She had, like, the 2016 brows and everything. But yeah, I didn't get to wear makeup a lot. Like, when I was in 8th grade, my mom told my dad that my stepmom told my dad that, I used to call her mom, told my dad that she thought that I should be able to wear clear mascara and, like, blush every now and then, blush or bronzer or whatever. So I was allowed to have blush and clear mascara. And then when I was a sophomore in high school, I started wearing, like, real mascara, and I would sneak my waterliner at school and do my waterliner, and then by the time marching band was over, it would have faded away. So, and then, like I said at the beginning or earlier, I was like, yeah, when I was a junior, I stopped giving a fuck, and I just did my makeup anyway, even though my dad hated that shit. My dad also hated Halloween, but now he'll dress up.
Same, but Mom, we weren't allowed to celebrate it because
it was demonic.
It's the devil's birthday, apparently.
Whatever. Yeah, the devil's birthday is crazy.
And if you're celebrating Halloween, then you're
Halloween, I feel
celebrating the devil.
I don't really know the exact history of Halloween, but I know Dia de los Muertos is the day after. So it's like celebrating, celebrating like the dead or whatever. Which would make sense, right? Because like Halloween, I feel like it's derived off of that in some way. I don't know. I need to do more research. How do I not? I feel like I used to know what Halloween was, and I just fucking have lost parts of my brain. Trauma does that to you, though. You literally lose memory. I literally watch YouTube. Oh yeah, literally. I watch YouTube videos of people doing people's makeup ASMR style.
Oh.
I've been thinking about starting an ASMR channel because this girl I went to high school with swiped up my story. Was like, you should do ASMR. You'd be so good.
I was watching like makeup tutorials back in like when YouTube first came out. So like OG people.
See, I was more into doing my hair. Like, everybody told me that I should pursue cosmetology school, and I just didn't, because I literally would do everybody's hair. Like, I'd cut their hair, I'd fucking dye their shit. It wasn't always the best, you know. I'm good at the straight. I just be like, there was no fucking layering, nothing. It was just straight cut. I did some really chunky highlights on my friend. They actually turned out really good when I was like a junior in high school. She wanted like red in her hair, and they turned out like exactly how like you'd picture like 2017 red chunky highlights to look. I was proud of myself. You want more of this, or you good right now? This shit's fat. Yeah, so last night, me and Aubrea, we were talking about redeemability. And I think that, like, not a lot of people realize that, like, the stuff that they do makes people, like, literally never want to fuck with you ever again, you know? Or, like, even if you were to have the opportunity to be a better person in the person's life that you fucked with, or you fucked over, or you traumatized, or you abused, or whatever, it's hard for that person, or even that person's circle, to move on from those things. Like, but we preach about how, like, people should change, but then we don't give them the opportunity to, like, better themselves, or we keep holding on to a past version of them that doesn't exist anymore.
Let's be honest, we are far from fucking perfect. We're human. Everyone makes mistakes. As long as you're, like, willing to take accountability and be like, hey, I fucked up.
No, yeah, I feel like accountability is, like, the main thing. And, like, if you think about it, when people do those kinds of things to you, and, like, there's something wrong with them, right? Like, it's not a you thing, it's a them thing. Like, there's genuinely, like, there's something wrong with them. Like, and you don't know what it is. You can never know what it is. You can't just be like, oh, they were traumatized as a child, they were abused as a kid, they were, like, because that's not always, like, the telltale sign. There's, like, a lot of different things that could have happened to them that is making them hurt, to make them want to hurt other people, you know? I try to put myself in other people's shoes, which is why I give people a lot of chances.
Same, and sometimes I shouldn't always, but, like, I'm glad I do other times, so, like, I'm far from perfect, but at least I'm willing to, like, admit that and try and change.
Well, and I will say, like, I'm far from perfect too. When I get into I try not to get into arguments with people. Like, when we got into our argument, and we said some hateful, nasty things to each other, y'all. And I think it was really, like, a heat of the moment thing, and, like, we both were going through a lot of things in our life at that point in time, and there was a lot of miscommunication going on. I think that there was just way too much going on in each other's lives, and we didn't think for a second to, like, put ourselves in the other person's shoes, which I'm trying to do more of. And I don't really have fallouts like that for that very reason, that I try to solve things. Like, the friends that I have, bro, I've had them for years, dude, and there's a reason, you know. And the friends that you've known, you have them for years, and there's a reason.
But there's some people that, like,
that you've known for years that you don't fuck with, yeah.
Or I absolutely had to let go.
No, yeah, because they're not growing. Like, you started growing, and then they're not there, you know? Like, unfortunately, like, I've had to end a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, but a handful of friendships that, like, were no longer, like, healthy for me. Like, having me, like, around drugs all the time, knowing I'm trying to stay sober, or putting me in unpredictable situations with their significant other that leave me vulnerable and in a place of, oh my gosh, am I gonna get hurt? Or, you know, beating me up, or abandoning their entire life for a man, which has literally happened more times than I can freaking tell you guys. And it makes me kind of sad to think, because, like, most of the time when that shit happens, it does not work out, and it really sucks. And then they're, like, lonely and sad, because, like, they've cut off all these people that, like, just wanted the best for them. And, like,
Q-tips?
Yeah, I do. But anyways, usually these people get isolated and pushed into corners, into situations, or they push themselves into corners. I brought others if you need to try. Or they push themselves into corners and they believe that in the moment, like, that's the right thing to do. They could throw their life away for everything because they love that person and that person loves them, and at the end of the day, that's all they need. Which a lot of people go into that mindset, and it's kind of scary because when you're coming from someone who I literally was in a relationship with a guy who like was abusive, and like thinking about that and like isolating myself, like I can't imagine if I had like totally completely isolated myself, you know. I feel like I would have been fucked. It would have been worse than it actually was, or worse than it had been, or I would have stayed with him longer.
Yeah, I think lots of people are glad that you didn't.
I know. And like when we met, that the Leo girl that we were friends with, like I was saying, like she was in a really scary relationship with a dude who like we did research on and found his background because we knew something was off. Like I knew something was off, and I was
knew
like,
something was off too. Automatically, I was like,
and you know what she did? She literally ditched us for this guy.
and she would not bring me around him because she knew I'm the type that's gonna say something.
I mean, and that's how it is, because my old friend wouldn't bring her guy around me because she already talked poorly about me to him. I'd freaked out because my cat had escaped, and I was freaking the fuck out like any other person would, and she was sick or something, and she went over to his house and like didn't even stay home to like help me look for him. Like it was crazy because like he got lost while I was home, and then like she didn't tell me when he got lost. She waited until I got back from out of state, and at that point like it had been like negative degrees outside, like he'd been without food and stuff, and then I get home and she packs her bag and jets away to this guy's house and leaves for like 4 or 5 days almost. And it was just like, why would you do that? I wouldn't do that if her cat was missing, you know? Like, I'd help her. I was fucking hanging up flyers. I was doing the whole 9 yards. She didn't help me hang up a single flyer. She didn't help me post anything. Like, she didn't even share my post on Facebook. It was honestly really fucking sad. Like, it made me really reevaluate our friendship, and I was rooting for her in the long run. I kept excusing, like, the toxic behavior with the men and stuff, and I'm not saying that I don't have toxic behavior, but I'm just saying, like, throwing your entire life and everything you are for a man is, like, that's not it, dude. It's just not it. Like, why are you doing that? We're 25, 26, like, we're way more grown than that, and I don't want to be offensive or anything, like I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like the reality of the situation is it was done to me 3 separate times by the same person. Like it's a pattern, and I ignored it because I had faith that that person's traits were redeemable and they would stop behaving like that, and I was wrong. So anyways, we're healing, gang. My makeup's looking fire. I'm really wishing I had some fried chicken though. I don't know why. I have a strange craving for some.
And sometimes I like want to reach out to these people, but
No, same, bro. It doesn't even matter. Like the people that I have reached out to, that I've fallen out with, bro, they ain't want shit to do with me. They don't care when I reach out. They didn't care when I was trying to save the friendship. Like every single person I falled out with, it's because they literally are avoidant. They're avoidant and they don't want to talk about anything. We can't even sit together over a blunt and be like, hey, yeah, I did this and you did this and it hurt my feelings. And they can't be like, oh yeah, I know I did this and I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, and you did this and hurt my feelings. It's always, you did this and you acted this way. But it's never, what did I do to make you feel like that, to react like that? Because most of the time I'm reacting like that because I'm not. I gotta shut up, huh?
No, I was like trying not to put my hand on your mouth as you're talking. I'm like,
I was like, but no, yeah, I've literally been down in the dumps, like, and sad, like, my older roommate's birthday, like, I was super fucking depressed, and it was, like, kind of late. I hit up my friend Alyssa. Shout out Alyssa. She's really sweet. I hit up my friend Alyssa, and I was like, bro, like, I'm so sad. Like, it's her birthday, and, like, I'm just very sad. Like, and it just really sucked, and I was crying all the way over there, and then I got there, and we smoked, and she was just telling me, you know, like, sometimes people move on, and you have to try to move past that, even though, like, that's not something you're ready for, you know? And I will admit, like, it's not that I didn't do anything wrong in the scenario, because, like, I did post some fucked up shit, but that was only after she was, like, posting she doesn't care, and she's literally ignoring me, won't have a conversation with me. Like, the avoidant behavior is crazy, because, like, it'll drag people like me out of the depths, and, like, we'll just go off on a fucking tangent because, like, you're avoiding us. It's fucked up. It's what people call reactive abuse.
Mm-hmm.
We're all guilty of it. Yeah, I think this episode's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I haven't even made the YouTube channel yet, so I'm gonna do that when we're done here. If I'm not too fucking tired. Only 11 something. I'm so glad I got off at 10 tonight.
Me too.
I'm so glad I didn't
I have
get
to work
lunch.
tomorrow.
What time? Oh, yeah, like 7, right?
No.
Oh,
and
later.
then I have to be there at 9.
Oh, okay.
I have a client right away. I have another hand-dyed model coming in for extensions. It's not turning out quite how I thought, but
It's still cute.
oh, well, that's why I put my own line there.
I mean, it
But
doesn't really matter.
Artist. Oh well.
I'm gonna spend money, so I'm not gonna wait for a chicken. I literally have chicken fucking lo mein in the kitchen. Ugh.
I mean, it's easy for me. I can't go anywhere right now.
I mean, it was easier for me to not spend money, but you know what? I always found a way. I would fucking DoorDash that shit. At least I can go pick it up now, and I don't pay hella fees for DoorDash, because that shit's ridiculous. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm probably just gonna eat my mac
so
and cheese and
bad.
the lo mein that I have. We'll see how the weather is. Because if it's super wet on the road, I'm gonna have a hard time seeing, because it's so fucking reflective, bro. I don't know if you have that problem, but I've never had that problem in Texas. I don't know if it's like because the roads are hilly and they're not flat. I don't know. Maybe I just have bad eyesight.
Oh no!
Oh no! Did I smile too much?
No, I think I did that. To be fair, I haven't done makeup on somebody in a really, really long time. It's so much easier on yourself.
I can't even do it on myself, so I mean, I can. Like I said, guys, I do the grunge. I do like one fucking thing, or like 2 colors, whatever, some glitter. I always like to do the eyeliner and mascara. I don't like to do like the big eyeliner anymore because it's so fucking tedious. Like, it's good, like, when I do it, but I always have to make them so fucking thick because I keep fucking up. I need a stencil.
I appreciate somebody letting me practice on those.
Oh yeah, you can practice on me literally whenever, because I love having this shit done to me. We just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. You just gotta plan it and do it.
You really do. Well, it's just life. You just gotta
do
it.
Nike.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Man, I wish I had my P. Louise base. Shit was so nice.
P. Louise.
Yeah, it's like white.
Mm.
And it's an eyeshadow primer, so it makes it last. And it sticks, but it makes it vibrant.
Well, I know what we're using for my wedding makeup if there's ever a fucking wedding. Literally.
There will be.
Yeah, when I'm 69.
If these men keep acting the way they have been.
If these men keep acting the way they have been, I'm gonna become a rich woman, and I'm gonna sperm donor babies. I'm a sperm donor babies.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I can't see very well.
I don't know.
Why don't you just fluff it?
Okay. Okay, do I have another fluffy brush?
A big fluffy brush.
This is why I do hair, though. It's so
my
much
fluffer
easier.
is in the car. Oh, wait, it's right here.
Booyah.
That's the one I use for everything. Yeah, I've always wanted to do crazy makeup on myself. That's why I got the white foundation and like different color palette because I wanted to do cool stuff. But like I didn't. No camera for you, sir. He likes to be held but doesn't want to admit it. You can't go that direction, bubbies. Ah, Bubba. He wants to be a part of it. Little bubs. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people are redeemable and a lot of people deserve forgiveness, but maybe they shouldn't be in our lives.
Yeah. A.B.
Look at the pallets on his face. He's just dealing with it. You guys just sometimes sit in silence with your friends and you can just sit in silence and not talk.
I don't get people that don't like quiet. I'm like, what the fuck?
I do enjoy quiet coming from when I was living in a household with like 8 other people. But that wasn't the house you guys lived in growing up, was it?
No.
Was the other house bigger or smaller?
Smaller, technically, yeah. But like, it's just because the basement now is huge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all's basement is pretty big.
Can we like normalize living with our parents? It's our 20s because we struggle.
I don't have that option.
I don't really either. They're dealing with it for now, but as soon as this apprenticeship is over, I'll find a place.
You will. You'll be making racks.
Oh yeah.
You'll be making so much money. You'll be like, I don't want to live with anybody.
Oh yeah, exactly. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I wanted to live with somebody who I'm friends with, but
It don't always be like that. You can't trust some of those people.
She wants to live with her ex. I'm like, that's weird.
I know.
That's weird. I don't want to live with a guy.
I live with 2 dudes.
Okay. This is turning into Do you have eyeliner? And then I also need this wet again. Is your eyeliner right here? Perfect. Is it white though?
Ooh, Pookie, I don't know about that.
that
I don't know
white
about
or
eyeliner
black?
tonight. Because then I gotta clean it
Okay.
off my face. I don't exactly have eyeliner removing material. And that shit will stay. This shit will stay. Is this the eyeliner? Oh,
I think
yeah.
so, yeah.
This shit stays on my face for like 2 or 3 days.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's brown. Which is, I don't
Yeah.
know. I accidentally bought brown. I look so high.
We are high.
I know.
I needed these wet again. Your under eyes are a mess. Do you want to see?
Huh?
Can you see it?
I probably won't be able to see it because I have my glasses on and I'm high, so. It actually doesn't look that bad. I think if you buff it out and blend it into each other,
Yeah.
it'll look good. It's hard to do like a fine line with just pressed powder.
Yeah.
Like if it was like watercolor eyeliner or like a liquid eyeshadow,
Yeah.
it'd be easier, but it's like not liquid, so. just inspired me to do my makeup tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
I'll probably leave some of this on my face. I'm not even gonna lie. Be like that though. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. I have the eye doctor in the morning. She's gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, to be a eye doctor in 9.5 hours.
It's like I have to be at work.
In 8.5 hours.
That's fine.
No, you have to be there in 9.5 hours because it's still 11:30. Because you'll be there at 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have to be there in 9.5 hours because I have to be there, or I have to be there at 10 hours because I have to be there at 9:30. Or no, was it 9? I don't know. I need to look.
Oh yeah. So I saw this thing on TikTok that's talking about how the rapture is gonna happen tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are y'all on?
Calling it rapture talk.
What the fuck are y'all on?
Literally.
What the fuck is in your water? Go get some sunshine. Go touch some motherfucking grass. The rapture, bro.
Yeah, the rapture. I'm
Well,
like, oh good lord.
Then I'm robbing people. Specifically Walmart. They got a lot of cute clothes right now, y'all. So if the rapture's happening, Walmart, Charlotte Russe. No offense, but hit them big dispensaries.
Yeah.
You could hit the money eaters like cookies.
I just can't
actually,
wait for
I should leave that out.
Wednesday to come.
What's Wednesday?
Well, the day after the rapture's supposed to be tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You can't wait for Wednesday to come because now you're paranoid.
No, I'm not paranoid. I just want to laugh at these people and be
Oh.
like, y'all are dumb as fuck. Because, like, this is, like, the third time in my lifetime that people have been like, oh, the world's ending.
The first one was in 2012. No, the first one I think was... No, yeah, 2012. And then they said it again in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
The world did feel like it was ending then.
Yeah, it did.
It was scary.
I mean, I could kind of see it. The world's a fucking
I really
mess.
thought that it was like a zombie virus and they were trying to protect us from like zombie shit. Like I was like, what the fuck?
This thing is just like not going.
Yeah, I know my face takes to, like the bottom of my eyes take to makeup really good.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You have any concealer?
No, I wouldn't want to put that on my face right now either. You can't even tell.
It's so harsh. But yeah. Let's see. Let's try and do the little eyelashes she has. I can't even. I'm so high right now. I can't.
How did she even do this?
Honestly,
The eyeliner?
No, that's just the eyeshadow.
It's insane. Whoever did this looks insane. Because I fucking can't.
I could do this on myself just fine.
No, I'm sure.
But
Doing it on another person is crazy. Should I? Yeah.
I'm not even gonna do it. I can't. This is not.
Let me
I'm
try.
too high for this shit.
Let me try. Let me try it on myself. I don't have my glasses on and it's kind of dark in here, but...
It's kind of dark. I think that's another issue I'm having. Is it's dark.
Why is it sticking like that? Damn. This eyeshadow like stains.
Oops.
Not your fault.
At least, you know, it stays.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, it's 12:30.
We'll be done soon.
It's not 11.
It's 11:34.
No, it's not.
What the fuck is going on with my clock?
Yesterday was, I think, the equinox.
What does equinox have to do with anything? With the time?
Yeah.
No. It's
Spring,
too
spring.
early. It's too early.
Is that in November?
That's in November.
Okay. Well, still. Your clock is not right. It's midnight.
Okay, well, we're about to wrap this shit up. We're gonna see if I can. No. No, I don't think so. Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah, I need more practice on other people, because...
No, I'm just saying I don't think I can do... Well... Okay. This is it, family. I just do this. It actually really isn't that bad. I think it looks good.
No, it's not. It's just a little too heavy.
It's because it's dark in here. We'll make it drag. Bam! If I had my white face on, it would look really good.
Yeah.
It's just because, like, I don't have anything else on my face, y'all. If I had lipstick...
Some mascara and lashes. Oh my god. The lashes.
And we're just not going to do all that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I gotta get this bitch home. She got work. I have a fucking...
I'm tired, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna order you a lift. I don't want to drive.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching A Delusional View. Stay a little bit delulu. Not totally fucking delusional. Don't be stupid. Don't make stupid decisions, okay? Be a good person. Try to be a better person every day. If you feel like you weren't a good person today or the other day, try to be a better person today. Whatever. Anyways, peace. Adios. Sayonara.